So, the writing task 2 essay in the general and even the academic training of the IELTS is the essay writing. The essay writing. And in writing the essay, you also want to remember that in their essays, they have different kinds of essays that you can be tested on. Maybe the discursive essay, the analytical, or somehow argumentative type. But in all, the way they actually made their questions, the question will be somehow as an issue. They will create an issue. They will create an issue in the essay. And the issue will be open to two different opinions. The issue will be open to two different opinions. In other words, there will be two sides to that issue. So one question type may ask you to discuss both sides of the issue, then give your opinion. Another question type may ask you of your opinion between the two sides of the issue. They will ask of your opinion and they will ask you to discuss your opinions with relevant reasons and examples taken from maybe your experience, observation, or what have you. Then another question type may create an issue. Then they may ask you to give reasons for that issue. So that would be somehow discursive, not argumentative. You just discuss reasons for the issue they have created. So let's look at the first question here as an example. The first writing task 2 question. Can you read the question there, please?
Yes. Some people believe that it is essential to include physical education classes in the curriculum for all school-age children. Others think that children's time are better spent on more academic subjects. Discuss both views and give your own opinion.
Okay, read down. The downside.
You should write at least 250 words. You should use your own ideas, knowledge, and experience and support your argument with examples and relevant evidence.
Good. So, from the main question, the title of the question there, or the belief or, mentality of some people when it comes to physical education. So, you can see that there are two issues there. But the main issue is what? First, what is the main issue?
Whether the main issue is the role of physical education.
Exactly, physical education. Exactly, good. Then what are the two issues around it?
Is it the time that children spend doing it? Is it better? Can it be better put to use, or not? Or are there more things that the children gain from participating in physical education?
Okay, you try. The issue is, 1, should physical education classes be included in the curriculum? Then the other side is, should more academic subjects be included instead of the physical education? You can look at it again.
Education, yes.
You can look at it again. So, the first thing, as I mentioned, every write-up, there must be introduction, the body, and the conclusion. So, in your introduction, the first thing is to identify the main issue. So, the main issue now, you may somehow enhance it. You know how to enhance, ornate, or decorate something. Since physical education is the main issue here, you somehow enhance it. After enhancing it, the last part of the introduction will be like a paraphrase of the question. Let me give an example. Here, I may start by saying, the role of physical education cannot be overemphasized. For one thing, when we engage in physical activities, this keeps us fit. As a result of this, there are different opinions when it comes to the inclusion of physical education in the school curriculum. Some are of the opinion that it should be included in the curriculum for all school-age children, whereas others favor the inclusion of more academic subjects. Do you see that dimension, the way I discussed it?
Yeah.
So the last part of the introduction will be devoted to what you are going to do in the essay. And you may end by saying, in this essay, I'm going to discuss both views and give my opinion. Because that is what they ask you to do, not so? So that is the introduction. Now, the body paragraph, as you know, is where you discuss the main points. So, you may use a transition word like to begin with. That means you are going to discuss the first part of the issue. That is not your opinion. You may believe, to begin with, those who speak in favor of